Now, I'm not sure how many times I'm going to say this same intro, but we are officially one Paldeck closer to the launch of Palworld. And the days are flying by. We are so close to having Palworld in our hands, or on our computers and consoles. But you get my point. But today we are checking out another Paldeck. In the last one we checked out whatever his name is, Deer, I don't know. But this time we're moving on to Paldeck number 15, Grizzbolt. One of, if not the most iconic PAL in the whole of Palworld. Simply because the very first time we seen him, he was mounted up with a minigun. So I cannot wait to dive into this one, and there's a high possibility that he takes the top spot over Anubis in my ranking system. But let's not delay this out anymore, let's watch this all the way through, then we'll go and break it down scene by scene. So let's do this. Boom, there he is. What a legend. Oh, he sounds mean. Getting a ram up the booty. Oh, this is a pretty good look at the map. Look at his movement. Does he compete with Gorirat though? He looks like a more powerful Gorirat with his movement. Oh, he's just like, what? Do something. Do something. Oh, that attack was sick. Spinning kick from Anubis just does nothing. He's not even phased. He doesn't even care. He's like, try me. You're all tiny. Boom. Go for the capture with the green sphere. We see it again. Give him a good pat on the head. There's the minigun. Iconic. And a very good look at the end there as well. Alright, now that was epic. I loved that Paldeck, but now let's go and break it down scene by scene. Before we even start, look at the building up the back. There's a whole bunch of the area, the whole bunch of the map you can see. Just looks great. Yeah, can I get a pause on that? Not quite. It's alright. So boom, hits him here. If you actually look off to the left there, did you see that? Look at all this area up here. I actually see pathways up through the mountains and stuff, which is of course obvious, but it's great to just see it. The map looks crazy in this Paldeck. There's just so much to look at. There's actually a village. Look at the village over there. There's flags on it, so I guess that's where the bad guys are going to be, or maybe the shops, I don't know. Fighting off Gorirat there. He just walks through attacks. That attack is sick. That's going to be so good for like hordes. Just spreads out a whole bunch of shots. He is a beefcake though. He a chunky boy. His name should be Grizzchonk. I don't know. You kind of flop that. Look at the green sphere. So we did see the green sphere underneath the Dinosaur in one of the Paldecks. Well, now we can see it in use. Look at that. Then we go, then we capture him, then we just shred up this Mosander with a minigun. And then we move on to this scene here. So we've got a great look at some kind of straw roofs here, which are all being built by the other pals. We've got the storage area over here. We've got a little flame over there, which I think is the one of the statues with like the pals on the top. So that's pretty cool to see. We've got the wood build off to the right, and we've got the brick build in the middle, and everyone's building it, including our new pal, Grizzbolt. Wow, that was epic. And that is it. So let me just skim back through, make sure we didn't miss anything. So not that we really missed it, but just look at the size of the map up here. That looks so good. Okay, I don't think we particularly missed anything there. So let's go and see who is up next. Lifmonk. I mean, I'm not sure who's more iconic, Lifmonk or Grizzbolt. They were both featured in one of the very first trailers, pulling out the guns, looking wild. But that was an incredible Paldeck. I loved every minute of that. So much action, so much variety, just brilliant. But does Grizzbolt take that top spot over Anubis? I think in terms of being more cool, he's definitely at the top for coolness right now. But range of attacks? Also kind of up there, but I do love the melee movement from Anubis. So I'm going to at least put Grizzbolt second, but Anubis still has that top spot right now. But another amazing Paldeck covered. Now I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do drop a like and subscribe. Join the Caztecx Discord. All the links are down below. Just a reminder, we have a countdown in the Discord that is automatically converted to your time zone. So if you want to know the moment it drops for you, give us a join. You'll find it in the Palworld info section. Grizzbolt is one of the most iconic pals. I would say the most iconic are Fox Park, Grizzbolt, Relaxaurus, Lifmonk, and maybe Toko Toko because of the egg you know, out the booty. But I really enjoyed that PAL deck, and remember, January the 16th, I'm going to be showing you Palworld early. But that's it from me. I'm on to the next one. Peace!